Now Russia has withdrawn hundreds of its troops from Damascus and Homs, following the withdrawal of its warships off the Syrian coast. In fact, Haman, Homs, and Aleppo probably didn't matter that much to Russia. In fact, I think it still does. The port of Khomein in Hawaiisu and Tartus, where they can tie up their ships, seems to be enough. It is not very possible to say that they have completely left yet, that they have terminated the agreement they had made with Syria in the Soviet Union, because we are really used to the fact that the Russians are always there now, but they were not there before the day they arrived, and it was a very, very big dream for them. One of the most important issues for Russia's own expansionist policy and its aim to become a global power was undoubtedly to be able to open from the Black Sea to the Mediterranean in this way. Will they abandon it completely? That is a question mark. But according to the Kremlin, there is no final decision on the future of the Russians. There is also no agreement between Russia and the new Syrian government. Negotiations are underway.
Russia, desperate to see Bashar al-Assad toppled, is reducing its military presence in Syria. First, Russian warships were withdrawn under the name of maintenance and rotation, then heavy weapons were added to this. Some of the Russian diplomats in Damascus were evacuated along with Belarusian and North Korean diplomats. This is how an attack helicopter accompanied the Russian cargo plane that evacuated them from the Khmeimim airbase. Russia has recently withdrawn at least 400 of its troops stationed in Damascus and deployed them to the Khmeimim airbase. This move was made in coordination with Syria's new leadership. The Russian military delegation met with HTS representatives at the Four Seasons Hotel in Damascus. The main points of focus are the military bases in Latakia and Tartus. Russia has not yet withdrawn from the two bases. According to Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov, there is no final decision on the future of Russian military bases in Syria. Russia continues direct negotiations with the new leadership. Everything will be resolved through dialogue, Peskov said. Mohammad Kalani, the leader of the opposition that ousted Peshmergas, also sent a moderate message. He announced that they offered Russia the opportunity to review relations. Turkey is ready to mediate in the critical process. Yashar Guler, the Minister of National Defense, said that we have told Russia that we can provide the necessary support, but they have not made any request from us in this regard. Russia was again involved in the civil war in Syria with the Assad regime. Assad, who was overthrown by the opposition, took refuge in Russia. The development jeopardized Russia's military installations in Syria and its strategy of reaching the warm seas.